probably should have gone to bed a little. Where's the light? Okay. Well, at least we got the fire. Let me get some of this coffee. Sit back and relax. This is actually a really beautiful time. I love early mornings. Alright. So let's turn the light off. We don't want to waste our power since we haven't made crops. But nah. Bet. Oh, did you guys see that? It's harvest season. Harvest is on, baby. Oh, alright. So I did pick up a few things from the store, so I think we're gonna have to go run down there with the semi. We did actually just pick up a new trailer for it, so we're gonna head down there. But so then hopefully by the time we get back, these will be ready. It'll be light enough to see what we're doing. Alright. But so here we are. We picked up this skid steer. This New Holland skid steer. So we got a bucket for her and that on the forklift. So I did have a tractor put into the shop. We were working on it because she had some problems going on. We had engine malfunctions. We did put new weights on her. We got her all cleaned up, but we were having engine malfunctions, so we swapped the engine out for a new one. We put some weights on her. We took the front end loader attachment. The old engine was hanging right here. I think I brought it out with the semi a while ago. As you notice, a bunch of boxes are missing, so we had to use a bunch of the parts. So yeah, we're gonna need to get this place cleaned up. That will probably go in the garbage. But so what is today? Today is today is already Friday? Wait guys, look, it's Friday right now. Okay, well, perfect day to harvest. Birds are chirping. Let's see if she'll start up. It's kind of cold out. Aw, that beautiful sun. I don't really think we need these lights on, but so we're gonna have to put this on the trailer because I have to go take this down to the shop. Let's see if she'll start. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. Alright, so she's running. So we did sell a tractor, which we have in here. I'm probably just going to keep the light on in here. But we did sell a tractor. We picked up a fertilizer. And this new semi trailer goes right here, but... Or, sorry, we didn't pick up a new tractor. We sold the old tractor because the old tractor is... Well, she couldn't pull. We put duals on her. We did almost everything we could. It just, no, it didn't work. So I'm gonna back this baby up. We're gonna go put her on the trailer. I have to bring her into the shop. We're gonna look at some duals because I don't feel like getting them shipped out here to get for me to put on in my shop. So we're just gonna look at it. And we're gonna look and see how they look. We're also gonna be cutting down trees. I got it, I got a chainsaw, and I think we're ordering a wood chipper, so I have to go, or something for wood chips, or a stump grinder kind of. So I have to go see if that came in. I think she's good right here. So this is I'm sorry if I pronounce this wrong, the flagella, I totally pronounced that wrong. But, so this is our new trailer for the semi, so we're gonna see if she wants to start up. Come on, big diesel, you got it. Oh yeah, second try. Alright, yeah, she's gonna be rolling coal for a little while. She has to get the engine running. Oh yeah. Alright, so what I have, so we might sell this bucket. I think I'm gonna need it though, but we're gonna have to strap this stuff down because I don't know about you, but I don't want this flying when I drive. Because this stuff goes flying. Oh boy, we're gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna have it automatically all going. Right there. So we have all the straps on the trailer. Time to pick her up. So let's get this trailer folded. And then we do have, I don't think we have an oversized load, but we can still turn that light on. So let's get rolling. Oh yeah, we got a big load on here. So we need to go look at duals for this, cause I don't want to buy it from my shop. Like, if duals look good on her and it improves the stuff by a lot, then yeah, definitely. If it improves the power and stuff of it, yeah, I might buy it. But I won't have. I'd order it to come here. Same with the axle that would go inside the tire, because I don't wanna. Hold on, let's pull off here. I have to do something quick. Let's pull over. Okay, so yeah, I just need to do something quick. I need to look up something. Alright, there we go. Had to do something on the old phone here. But so like I said, this is Farming Simulator 19. We are doing roleplay, so we got the nice truck out. I don't think, because we're going faster than most cars, I don't think we really need the lights on. The hazard lights, be warning, the work light, you know what I'm talking about. I don't think we really need those on, just because, well, you know, we can't hit 51 miles an hour, and the speed limit's like 30. So, I don't fully know the speed limit on this road. So, oh god, come to a stop. We might need to get new brakes put on this thing. This thing just does not want to stop very well. I think the speed limit's like 30, so I'm gonna stay around in that area. I don't think we're gonna need gas. We look fine on gas. Let's catch up to this guy. Yeah, I don't think we really need gas. I mean, we are 1 bar down, but I don't really think we need to spend money on gas right now. At least not for a little while, because we're gonna need to, well, we're gonna eventually sell this. It's gonna get us a lot of money. But I think I'm gonna put most of it in the storage area for when it gets closer to winter time. Because when it gets closer to winter time, that's gonna be like the time I don't know how to explain it, but that's gonna be like around the time when where our crops aren't gonna be selling because, well, the ground's gonna be frozen. So that's at that time we're just gonna sell whatever we have in there. I should probably unfasten these seat belts, or tension belts I should say. There we go. What the heck? There we go. Alright. Let's fire this. No, wrong thing. Let's get the John Deere. Okay, so we're gonna bring it into their workshop. They said just leave it outside and we can look at it, so that's what I'm gonna do, because they have the garage doors shut. So they said just pull it around right here. They have a little iPad I can look at. No. So we're gonna look at this iPad. Alright. So let's see. We could do 2 of these big ones or small ones. I like the smaller ones better. These don't look like they have much traction. So wheel weight is what we have. We can go wide tires. I don't really like it. It's more like these ones just with wheel weights. But it does have the lights on. I feel like that's something we need to get, is backlights. Wide tires and weights. That's actually probably what we should do. We can actually do that. That'll be free for them. Okay. Like, this is what I'm looking at. One of these 2. I don't know if I want to do it. I think I'm going to do this. Okay. Let's see. So we got the weight, the wider tires. Still runs fine. So we did do an engine swap on this because, like I said, the old one didn't want to run good. Well, it ran, it just didn't give us all the power we needed. Enough of me talking. We need to get to this harvest, so I need to get this thing back so we can get to the combine. So I think I'm just probably gonna no. I think I'm probably just gonna leave this out because we don't really need any of the stuff on this trailer right now. Because, well, obviously we're not using the tractor or the skid steer right now. Right now we just need the combine. And actually we do need this tractor because of the gravity wagon, so we are gonna have to take this off. I have a good parking spot that will work, so we should be fine. I don't think I'm gonna put this whole semi away. Probably just gonna park it in the yard somewhere, because even though like it will kind of be like in the way, like I'm gonna probably put it where we had it before just because that's a really easy spot to get to. It's not in the way of much things. We also have the power cleaner there, or the power wash. Oh, hit the brakes. We're gonna skip our turn here if I keep going. Oh yeah, there's a lot of weight for this old beast. Come on. She's actually slowly climbing speed. I thought she was gonna stay around 20 miles an hour, but she handles it pretty well. Okay, so I am looking actually at buying properties around here. Like I told you guys, we want to get some properties around here because even though we have this one field, like I feel like we should buy that field right there just because of how nice it is. It will be 2 big fields, or buy the fields behind my house. I should pull that up. Here, let me pull over. Go on my tablet quick. How much is that field? Because I'm pretty sure they're actually selling it. Okay, so they are $405,696. I mean, like, I can easily just get one of those. That's like one harvest. I can get that, but like, that's a small field. I'm gonna have to cut down a ton of trees to do that, and then put plowing. I just don't really want to go through all that work, but here's the crops. So yeah, let's test out the brakes on this thing. Watch this. So our turn's right here, and hit it. Oh, yeah, she's not the best at turning, or at least with weight, she's not the best at stopping, is what I mean. So we're gonna have to pull all the way around. We did feed the dog this morning, so that's a plus. But if you guys are enjoying the Farming Simulator series, make sure to leave a like. I feel like a lot of you like this with the big tractors and the semi. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about, like putting a lot of this grain that I have from each time into these holders, because if I put them in there, it'll just be way easier, because, well, obviously I can store it and use it later on in winter when I need to sell it. Because the last thing we usually grow is corn, because around winter season or Thanksgiving season, when it gets cold, the corn is really good to sell, because a lot of people buy it for Thanksgiving and stuff. And this is a pretty big town. There's a lot of people in it, which helps out a lot because it sells really good to our farmer. Alright, so we're just gonna take the old beast off. We're gonna go hook up to that wagon. So I am gonna have to open this garage door up here quick, because, well, I need to get the wagon. So let's open her up here. And we are gonna have to pull the combine out, so I think we should just air this out and just open that back door too, because eventually when we're done with this, we're gonna have to pull that combine in. So if you guys don't know what tractor this is a John Deere 2017 model. This is the 7R. So not the biggest model. I mean, obviously I would like to buy, this is what we're trying to get, the 8RT. Now the 8RT really big, as you guys can see. It's super, which would be nice because, well, we know how plowing goes. Plowing's not the best. Then we can get more of these grain carts. So let's just open the cover here. We're just gonna pull it around here. So where we'll leave it is probably, we'll just bring it around right here. How's this looking? Alright, that should be good. I'll just leave it there. We can dump it with the combine. So let's open these gates up and get the combine out. So this is a 2016 combine, John Deere. This is the T50i, or the T5i. Frick, I forgot how you pronounce it. Let me look. This is the T560. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's a T560. Sometimes you put the I in, but she's a beast. Then we got the 645 FD John Deere header, which runs really great. Then we got the Legan. So pretty good setup. And of course it's heated in here, so she starts up right away. There's a heated building, so they start up right away. But the heat's not working in the that one room, which is not great. But I mean, you gotta deal with it. The if you don't know what I mean by the one room, it's the what you freaking call it? The room where we do all of our works working on our tractor. So that's why we had to cold start up that tractor when it was in our shop, because, well, we don't really have. So this isn't gonna harm the soybeans too much, so I'm just gonna ride across and we're gonna start over here. Let's turn the work lights on. There we go. Let's back up. Alright, so unfold. Oh yeah, I think this is actually like our second ever harvest. This is like the second ever time that this combine has been used, which is just insane to think. Like, these combines are so big and expensive, but the time that you use it, like the amount of time that you would actually use this combine, it's like, do I really want to pay that much for a combine? Like the tractors, yeah, you want to pay a lot because, well, it makes sense. You move stuff around, you use it for cattle, all that kind of stuff. But so, how is this working? Is she working good? Oh yeah, she's got the blade spinning. I remember we had to grease that up in the shop a little while ago because, well, it wasn't spinning, which, if people know farming, then so all that was happening is the seeds were getting clogged up, so none of this was spinning and it wasn't getting whacked, so it just dropped right there. It kept dropping, so that we had to do because that was towards the end of our last harvest that happened, which is not good. But so now it spreads, we're all good. But yeah, so I wonder how many bushels we're actually getting to the acre. It seems like actually a lot of bushels to the acre. Like, this is like really good selling. Eventually we're gonna have to unhook the semi though and pull out that trailer, because this grain wagon is gonna get full because we have, well, a ton of soybeans. This is actually really good harvest here. And this thing's gonna need a bath after. So let's do that, the lap around, if you want to so call it that. We'll do the lap around. So let's try and include this. I know our worker, I fired him. He wasn't doing great at plowing job. So now our field is like really weird because, well, he's trash at plowing. This field used to be a grass field. They used it for cattle. So they had this just for grass, just so they could mow it for the cattle. And so we had to buy a plower. So we had to plow this field, and the person that I hired for some of it, no, he was fired soon because, well, look how bad this is. Like, he did a really bad job. And you know, as a farmer, people who know farming stuff, that's really bad. You want to have a nice, even field, because if you have a nice even field, then it's way easier to cut. You get more bushels because you can collect more because it's more even, so it's easier to collect. But yeah, so I am also thinking about buying this field across from us. They actually are growing soybeans too, so if I buy it before they actually harvest it, that's gonna be super good. You see how many soybeans that is. So hey viewer, so like I said, I'm thinking about buying that field, because if I can buy that field before they harvest it, that means I get to harvest all those soybeans, and we can make a ton of money off of that. That's Richard's. He lives in that red farm. He's trying to move down to where's he moving? Alabama, I think it was. He's trying to move down there to start a farm. Says way richer land. Nah, Utah out here is way better. They got nice land, nice sun. Wait, we're negative in money? How? Whatever, I guess we just keep doing this. This is gonna sell for a ton of money. It's that season where they sell for a lot. So I have no clue how we're negative in money. probably from rents and stuff from last night we had to rent. But I don't know, like I said, so yeah, we're just doing this lap around, so it's way easier if we are. So yeah, this is way easier. This is all soybeans. He hasn't fertilized it, which makes me concerned if I buy it, because I'm gonna have to buy a ton of fertilizer too, because it's a way bigger property than what I have now. And I'd probably have to buy a bigger fertilizer and seeder, so I would probably have to go in, I'm actually looking at getting one of these. This is a seeder, so this is what I'm thinking about getting for the farm. It'll be way easy to plant stuff. Over here. I forgot what this guy is planting. Let me see. What is he? So Toby is, yeah, he's planting, I forgot how to pronounce it, but he's planting that. So yeah, Toby, I'm thinking about buying that land. The only thing I don't like about it, like, yeah, it's a little smaller than this, but we'd still make a ton of money off of it. It's super hilly. Like, if you can see that, it's like really, really hilly. Like, it's not like flat surface. It's hilly. Like, there's a slope. That's where I stopped on my plowing, because it would go down to a slope. And I was like, oh no, it's gonna be super hard to get this combine back up for that. So we're just stuck to this. We do have this massive header. I love this header. It does so great. Except a while ago, this row right here, like this section, these two sections were just completely, the teeth on it were just, oh no, they were like snapped. Like, they were so bad, so we had to buy 2 sections for this. So, and then we had to re-grease it all. So this header is working like new, but just those couple of teeth, I think it's like, I forgot how many teeth are in it. It's like 8 a row, and there's like 6. So there's 6 each. So it did, alright, so we're probably gonna do our even line now, but I'm gonna go and dump first. Our evening line, if you guys don't know what that is, it's you pretty much cut across the field and you go back and forth. So what I'm gonna do is just drop the header here, because it's really hard to fill up the grain cart with the header on, because yeah, we have to, I already ordered it. We're getting a longer pipe on this because, well, the one we have right now is just too short. It's a little bit longer than, oh crap, we need to back up. We came in way too fast. I need to aim this better towards the middle. There we go. Let's see how fast she fills up. Oh, she's filling. Oh yeah, so this cart will get full pretty fast. That's why I have another one ordered. It'll just hook up to the back. We're putting a hitch right here, but it'll just hook up to the back, and we'll probably run 2 or 3 of these at a time pulled by the tractor. So that's gonna be really nice to get done. So like I said, we did the engine swap out on this. So technically this is a 7400R, but it's still a 7R. It just has a engine upgrade so that it's way better. And then this T560, she still runs fine, but I'm really thinking about buying a new combine once we start to get this profit up. And we'll probably run down to one outside of this county, just because there's a really good one a couple counties down. It's like a 3-hour drive, so I'll probably take the semi down there, put this, I'm probably gonna keep the header just because the header's so good and nice. Okay, so now we're just gonna have to straighten this So we do have a straighten mode on this. So there we go. It's gonna straighten. We're gonna keep it straight. So yeah. It's just gonna I love this new straighten mode. It's so nice. It keeps everything really nice. So it's gonna keep it straight down. So all I had to do is sit here and watch that fill up. So yeah, I think we're getting actually a ton of bushels to the acre, and we're probably gonna be overflowed when we get to whatchamacallit. I feel like when we fill up, oh my god, when we fill up the semi-tank with all these soybeans, I feel like we have a really high chance of being pulled over. The only reason I say this is because I think we're going over by like a couple thousand bushels from the legal limit here, so we might get pulled over. But like I said, never doubt full send. Alright, let's go. Let's try and keep this straight. I'm not using the straighten mode. I usually do that for the middle cut. But so now we're just gonna keep cutting here. Try and get all of the soybeans collected. And we're already almost 30% full, which is really, really remarkable. It looks like freaking peanut butter. It's really nice that this combine can hold so much. Can hold so freaking many soybeans. Like, we're almost 4,000 soybeans full, and that's only like 30% full. So like every 2,000 we get every 2,000% or no, every 1,000% or every 1,000 freaking soybean bushel. Oh, we're slowing down. Is like how do I say it? It's like I can't talk. I don't know what I'm saying. Every 1,000 soybeans is 1% full. There. So yeah, we're just trying to keep this straight as possible. We have full. We're going only 6 miles an hour because we don't want to go super fast and then skip over a ton of soybeans. We want to get as many as possible because the more the merrier, you know. If we can have more soybeans, that's great. It's more to sell, which is really nice. So I don't know if I'm gonna fill that tank up this time. I know for sure sometime when I actually get when I purchase that field or that field, the smaller field, that when I'm done cutting it is always gonna go in those bins, and the bigger field I'm always gonna sell. I don't know, but it just makes sense to me to do that. So I think this episode might be continued to for a different time, just because it's getting kind of late. Stream might end. So yeah, but we will continue this tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow will be a finally part 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.